Chris,
Ian.
let's talk about the healing power of cactus acupuncture on this episode of Crite!
That was a good intro. Yeah.
Blowing out the audio, though.
This was a fucking insane minute. Insane minute. So much happened.
Very dense.
Very dense.
Had to watch it twice.
We watched it twice. We don't usually watch them twice.
No, it's first time.
But it's because it is basically all dialogue.
Yeah.
From Charlie.
But then there's physical things happening in the environment
There's so much in the background that unless, they further develop on this in the next few minutes, it is just, I don't know if you would even notice.
But the important thing is we've been introduced to Charlie.
Yeah.
Probably every Critters fan's favorite character.
Charlie?
Charlie. He's got a lot more hair than I remember him having.
Candy Mountain?
I think the most recent time I watched a Critters movie was Critters 2, so he lost a lot of hair between Critters 1 and Critters 2.
That happens to some
It does
people.
happen. It does
That's why
happen.
you're wearing a hat, right?
No.
What happened to your face? Yeah, so we do come to learn that Charlie basically lives in the prison cell.
Well, he gets thrown in there a bunch for drunkenness.
What? I don't
To
know.
sleep it off.
There's a hamster cage.
That was the outside of his cell.
No, it wasn't. How dare
outside
you?
of the
How
cell.
dare you, sir?
Bring up the evidence. It was just outside of his cell.
How dare you?
It is just a prison, or not a prison, a
shit.
jail pet. Okay, I don't think the evidence is definitive, but I would lean towards you being right on
No,
that.
it's definitely definitive. What are you talking about?
it does
It's totally
speak-
in his cell.
It's right above the toilet. That's weird. But in any case, it does speak to this being, he's the bit of the town drunk.
Mm-hmm.
They've come to expect him night after night. He gets tossed in the drunk tank, so to speak, on the reg.
He has a bed there with
Yeah.
sheets. He has a picture frame to his left. He has a hamster cage. There's a lamp over here. He clearly lives there.
I would think this speaks to more than just overly drunk. It probably speaks to some mental health issues. He can't quite take care of himself, and he doesn't have the family to support him. So because it's a small town, because everybody's close, this is a way that they can take care of him.
He's dressed nice.
Yeah,
He's dressed nicer than I've ever dressed.
True.
And I've never lived in a prison cell.
Yeah. But couple important things we've learned about Charlie right out of the gate. He used to be a baseball player. He had heat. He could have gone pro.
I had heat at one point.
But
Did you know that?
You are not coordinated in any way.
No,
I don't buy that
no.
at
But
all.
at one point, I turned in my entire DVD collection to Goodwill, and I no longer had heat.
But in any case, he can hear some sort of transmission from aliens through his fillings.
So
which nobody believes him, of course.
But that's I've heard that conspiracy theory
Sure.
before. Where does that come from?
Tinfoil.
Yeah,
hats.
what is that about?
I think it's generally because antennas are made of metal and can help receive signals that some sort of metal plate in your head or fillings or foil hat can either prevent or help to receive.
Do people hear radio signals through fillings?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I honestly don't know if that's a thing at all.
I have.
But I think that would also speak to, certainly if you've never seen, this is your first experience with a Critters movie, and you don't know what you're getting into, this would speak to more of that mental health difficulties. Where they just think he's a crazy guy who sees aliens and gets too drunk, and they let him sleep in the drunk tank, so to speak.
Yeah.
And apparently this is also related to an incident. He has the fillings because of an incident that made him lose his baseball career that somehow involved these transmissions as well. They're coming back. So I guess there's room for a Critters prequel at some point. The story of Charlie.
That's a good point, because
Yeah.
we know
They've been here before
they're
this.
authentic. Like that, this is possibly true. He's not crazy.
Yeah, without this detail, I always thought this was the first time the Critters came to Earth, but he certainly seems to imply maybe 10, 15 years before, depending on how old you think he is there. The Critters were here before, and they ruined his baseball career. Now he has fillings and can hear their transmissions. All leading up to a bit of a little bit of a thing is gonna happen here.
Okay, I don't know what that was about.
I
That
don't
was
know
weird.
either.
Okay, that was cool. What is with this goddamn microphone sitting here in the corner? It's like an old-timey,
Announcements.
Michael Bublé, "Hello, baby, the way you look." That's my Michael Bublé. Did I nail that, you think?
Don't quit your day job or your side hustle reviewing movies
Okay.
to be Michael Bublé.
That wasn't good, Michael?
Because there's already a Michael Bublé. We don't need another Michael Bublé.
Well, I'll be Michael Bubble Jr.
Michael Bubble Jr.
Yeah.
Go for it. Quit
And
your day job.
I don't know any Michael Bublé songs.
You did that one
Which one?
with the music. I assume it's for announcements.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a loudspeaker outside.
This police station looks pretty big for how many people work there and stuff. Yep, so Charlie finally introduced.
Yep.
He's in the storyline. He's a high pants wearing son of a bitch. I'll give him that.
This is certainly our first foreshadowing of events to come, other than, of course, the sci-fi stuff we got at the very beginning.
Can I ask your personal opinion about wearing a button-up shirt with short sleeves? How do you feel about those?
I do it.
You like those?
If you go back to watch some of our bad movie night reviews, you can catch me in a gray and magenta one.
I have some too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sold on them. I feel like they're a little like, I don't know. Depends.
Depends on the pattern, depends on the style. I don't know.
Okay.
It can be done.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Certainly it speaks to his character and the style of the time.
Okay. I guess we should say we've hit kind of a important stepstone in our Crite Night
Yes.
here because we've hit minute 10.
Finally starting to like each other.
Oh, no, I can't agree to that statement. I cannot disagree more
Yes,
with
this
that.
is the 10th minute.
10th minute. We made it to 10 minutes in. And
Which means we're 10 episodes in if you count the
if we
preview episode.
roll it back, we got like 8 characters now.
Yeah.
1 dad, mom, brother, 3 people here. That's 8 characters.
8 characters plus the critters and the titty tube. Don't forget about titty tube.
Dude, what if he got transmissions from Dr. Titty Tube?
I want that movie
I
now.
want that movie.
Maybe you think Titty Tube will be in Critters Attack?
No.
He wasn't in the trailer.
He wasn't in the trailer.
But I wouldn't rule it out. He wasn't. I'm betting Titty Tube wasn't in the trailer for the original Critters.
Mick Garris did email me.
He did.
I didn't ask him about Dr. Titty Tube, but I will.
He wouldn't know anything about it.
That's true because
He's not involved.
Fucking fuck. We got to find Dr. Titty Tube and bring him on the show.
Yeah.
Viewers, if you know who played Dr. Titty Tube,
I mean, we could look up who.
we
it was on
could.
IMDb.
We could. We don't. We're so busy. We have
Yeah.
no time to do that.
Yeah.
You know, we have literally no time.
Between day jobs, doing bad movie night and Crite Night,
Yeah.
and you trying to get your Michael Bublé Jr. career
Right.
off the ground.
Back to you, little beautiful baby.
Plus, you're busy with the side hustle with the music, where you created the intro music for the band with your band Me More.
No, that was not me more. That was my other band.
That was the other band.
That was my Remembrance.
Okay. Thought it'd be fun to say it like Me More, because I'm sure that's not at all how it's supposed
That's
to be.
exactly how it's supposed to be.
I thought it was Memo War.
No, it's supposed to be me
Is
more.
it supposed to be? Is it really Me More?
Yes. All right, that's going to do it for episode 9 of The Critters Revenge of the Knights of Crites. That's pretty good. Crite Night. That's like my Eastern European.
Nightmare on Crite Street.
A Crite Mare to remember. We got to stop saying all our good names here in this one episode. All right, we'll catch you here next time.
On
Crite
Crite Night.
Night. We already did it.
Bye.
Okay.